What is up guys, Kevin from KJ3 Computers, and today I'm going to be discussing what might possibly be the best gaming motherboard for under $100. And the motherboard I'll be talking about is the MSI H110M Gaming Micro ATX motherboard. To give a little detail about this motherboard is a micro ATX form factor, has a socket type of LGA 1151, supports Pentium, Celeron, Core i3, i5, and i7, supports DDR4 RAM up to 32GB max dual channel, has one PCIe X16 3.0 slot, and two PCIe X1 2.0 slots. If you would like more technical information on this motherboard, please visit the link in the description down below. I ended up buying this motherboard for myself because I wanted to see what all it had to offer me performance-wise. I didn't expect too much though, being that this motherboard costed a whopping $69.99 compared to other gaming motherboards that are roughly around $110 or more. But hey, you get what you pay for, right? So the parts I paired this motherboard up with is an Intel Core i3 dual-core 3.9GHz CPU, 8GB of AVIXR dual-channel DDR4 RAM, just one stick, a Gigabyte Radeon RX 460 WindForce 4GB graphics card, a 120GB SanDisk SSD for the operating system, and a standard 500GB Western Digital Caviar Blue hard drive for games and miscellaneous storage and files. And before I forget to mention, this is all powered by a 450-watt power supply. So as you can tell, the setup I was intending to make was not made for super high-end games, although I do believe that the board is capable of supporting the parts to make a high-end gaming machine for games like Rise of the Tomb Raider and other new releases. If I was to be specific on what this motherboard is compatible with parts-wise, this video wouldn't end, especially on the CPU list, which I believe the highest CPU that it supports is an i7 quad-core 4.2GHz, and the same is to be said about the graphics cards, so if you want the full list of compatible parts, there is a list on the motherboard's support page. So some of the games I have run so far is Saints Row the 3rd and 4th, both on max settings. They stayed at a steady FPS rate with a max of 60.5 frames and a low of 58 frames a sec, so not bad at all. And another game I tried is Mirror's Edge on max settings with pretty similar results at a max of 60.5 frames a second and a low of 56 frames a second. I did download the demo version of 3D Mark Pro and ran the Skydiver test and got some good results that I expected, with a combined FPS of 61.46 frames a second and an overall score of 14,500. So my final thoughts on the MSI H110M is that it is a great board to buy for gaming if you are looking for a motherboard under $100. Being that it has such a wide variety of compatible CPUs and GPUs, it almost makes it a steal. And let's not count out all of the other features that it has that wasn't discussed in the video for time's sake. Lastly, if you're looking for a great starter motherboard to get you going on your PC gaming setup, being it's your first one, I extremely recommend this board for the quality and the price. If you guys have any questions on this, please feel free to message me via the comments or personal message. In the meantime, we'll catch you in the next video. Thank you guys for watching.